It was Gandhi who said to the mother of a hungry child, a piece of bread is the face of God. Our mandate is to end hunger in our lifetimes. And whenever I say that to people, they go, we've always had hunger. And I said, it doesn't mean we must always have hunger in the future. We end many things. We ended the discrimination that would have stopped someone like me from sitting in a chair like this. And so we can end hunger in our lifetimes. Leadership is the ability to work with others to move an issue, an idea, an opportunity forward. It's an ability to recognize that leaders have power, and that power requires that we have the ability to communicate with not only those who are like us, those we work with, but those who are very, very different from us, who share a different set of opinions. I've sat in fields with mothers whose children are malnourished, who have walked for miles to try and find food. They always have hope. That's what keeps us inspired. The challenge that I have is ensuring that the people who are outside of those communities, the people who we need to ensure that we can provide the support that is required, that they don't lose hope. That we as a global community don't lose hope in the possibility of achieving a different world. I was completely blessed with parents who believed that their daughters could do anything. And it was a very particular time in the history in the United States because I was a kid during the Civil Rights Movement. Opportunities that didn't exist for people who looked like me and came from the neighborhood where I lived. My parents wanted to ensure that their daughters had no ceilings on their dreams and that we had the ability to see what was possible. You can't achieve if you don't know what's possible. I carry a little black book around with me where I take notes from women, from men, because you hear things. You see people address a room or answer a question in a way that I can learn from. We should never stop learning. We should never stop finding new ideas and new ways of communicating and working with others. We sell ourselves short of the opportunities if we pick one person and say, that's who I'm going to have as a role model. And I say that to young women all the time who say to me, I want to be just like you. I said, no, you don't. You want to be the best that you can be.